Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of My Dog Girlfriend. The most recommended series on my entire channel has to do with tiny dog women. Yes, I spent all night grinding just to get enough. I gotta see if I can buy another ticket because the chapter's about to end, so one sec. I still have 400, yeah. I would have gone for 600, but I'll do that next time. Alright, we're screwed. Big time. Well, it's either the FBI is coming or someone else is coming. So let's check this out. Let's see where it goes. Continue on. Give it a minute, guys. You can't stop slapping me with ads, can you, game? The fuck? Okay. I feel my bed shake, waking me like someone suddenly transformed it into a roller coaster. Not one of love, either. Sorry, I'm just getting my pillow.
Bow wow wow. Master! Master! Master!
Jesus, you need to calm down, Lily. Cat joins in, doubling the amount of rumble on the bed and adding to the chanting. Stop, please. Master, 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 master. Did you guys forget that you almost got me sued, or you guys are getting me sued by an actor and a really lonely designer? Even Mia jumps onto the bed enthusiastically. Get the fuck off my bed, Mia. You're not welcome. Sorry for those of you guys who actually do like Mia. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean to her on purpose. It's just, I just don't trust her. Lazy bum, lazy bum, lazy bum. Why are you calling me a lazy bum? I'm not. You guys are lazy bums. Jesus. They're working each other up this early. What the hell are you guys doing? Is it your birthday or something? God damn it, can you... Okay. Wouldn't you like to know? 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 No, I don't. Yes. Actually, I would like to know. Now, what the hell is it?
If you want to find out, you're gonna have to catch us first, Mr. Pervert. Bow wow!
Oh, God. Fuck it. Tackle him. Football style. American football style. America. They've way too much energy this morning. I roll onto my side and leap to my feet on the mattress, launching for Lily. Lily is forced to dive out of the way to avoid me. However, she's not quite fast enough, and I grab her small ankles. Don't kill her ankles, you heathen. I tug her and pull her back onto the mattress. Even though the dog girls are fast, they're not stronger than the average male. This is already touching on a border I don't want to cross.
Bow wow wow. He got me. I am down. Soldier down!
Master transforming into his true pervert form. I'm not a pervert. I'm not, okay? I'm only a man. We must all attack him at once immediately. Grr, grr. Suddenly, all three dog girls jump on top of me in the bed, in their nightgowns. This is getting a little spicy. Look, he's becoming one of us now. No, I don't want to be. No, you can't talk. You can't just darling me, bitch. Okay, you can't. I'm not gonna turn into one of you. Do not stop the attacks. What attacks? After the morning fight, I feel completely awake, but decide to still make myself a cup of coffee. Cup of tea. That's the good shit. I chuckle as I watch the three dog girls running around the room chasing each other, full of excitement. Exuberant energy in the morning. Sorry, I'm not used to seeing the word exuberant. I'll probably need to take them for a walk to allow them to diffuse some of this. I guess you guys don't need any reason to wake up complete lunatics. Okay. Mia points a finger at me. Oh, shit. What now, Mia? What did I fuck up in your life now that you're gonna come to me and be like, you're a piece of shit, owner? You are the only lunatic to speak of us in such a way. Grr, grr. Can we stop with the grr, grr shit? However, her growls are playful rather than truly aggressive. I don't fucking care. Mia's not even on the top 100 waifu list. This is probably a good opportunity to bond with my dog girls, forming some strong memories together as a team. We've been through a lot together so far, and this kind of playfulness reminds me of the reason why I wanted a dog girl in the first place. You're keeping humanoid animal hybrids just that way you're not lonely? That honestly sounds like something I would do, but not to the degree this guy's doing it. Let's just leave that subject alone. When I was younger, and even now, it's been an excuse to play and bring out creativity. There is no fucking creativity, man. There isn't. There's only this man's lust for these dog girls. That is the entire driving point of this game. Square up against Mia playfully. Chase them around like a monster. Let's be nice to Mia for once. I'm a lunatic. Is that right, master? I bare my teeth and approach Mia, holding firm eye contact. Ooh. For a moment, she flinches back, her eyes wide. I bend over till our faces are inches away from each other. Don't you dare. If I tap on this, and it changes to something I don't like, we're gonna have some problems. Yow! Why are you saying yow for? She skips around suddenly, unable to hold the eye contact and becomes very playful. I chuckle to myself. Happy that I have built some bonds as well as given her affirmation that I am clearly the leader, the master, the head honcho, the big kahuna. The big Akuna Matata. That's what I am right now. It's a good idea to reaffirm this position every now and again if I'm going to get compliance.
Master, stop, you win. We were just trying to show you something that we're excited about.
What the fuck is it? Did you guys get some cooter shooters or something? By the way, if you don't know what cooter shooters are, those are tampons. Don't ask why I call them that. You don't want to know. I pause and then glance at the room, which is quite a mess with pillows scattered everywhere, and all the rugs turned over. What the fuck did you guys do to my house? There's even a toppled sofa. Jesus Christ, that must have been Lily and her brute strength, along with her brutish voice. She must have the power. No. She makes the Hulk look like a bitch. That's how strong Lily is. However, I do not mind. It's taken away the stress of recent events. I can still recall the seething look in the designer's eyes last night when he stormed the cafe, telling us that he's going to sue us into the Stone Age. You can't do that. You can sue me for whatever you want, but that... No, I'm kidding. You can't sue me for shit. I'm untouchable. I'm kidding. I'm not untouchable. Having a moment to play and unwind is definitely something I can get used to. Well, I hope you have some good news, because my life is a spiraling pit of bullshit and despair. So let's hear it. We do. Congratulations. Fucking tell me. I step back, looking at them closer, realizing something for the first time. What, do they have their bells? It is. I see their new bells shining in the morning light. Even Mia has taken to wearing hers, although she previously said she did not like wearing the bell in public. The three dogs pose and flick them to make a jingling sound. Well, at least that's the only thing they're flicking right now. I can see the pride in their eyes, triumph and jubilation. It's to be when I. It's good enough. Master is appropriately impressed. You're damn right I am. I'm proud of you girls, even though you guys are probably going to get me sued and sent to jail and the basement of the FBI, but hey, it's cool. Sorry, I needed water. But I don't understand. I didn't see any of you even leave the house. When did you pass your permit exam? We are amazing. You're not the only one who has early morning ninja fighting skills. Thank you, I guess. I would agree the Master's reflexes are quite impressive. It gives me a new reason to consider him worthy of leadership. You should just look to me towards leadership because I'm a wise and caring soul. Who literally loses sleep just to grind for fucking virtual gemstones. Well, I'm glad to hear that, but it doesn't explain how you managed to get your bells without me noticing. I can explain that. Lisbeth demanded that we do not let you know our plans this morning. Okay. Did you guys go and beat the shit out of some other dog girls to get the bells? I mean, what the hell's the problem here? This morning? Yes, I made sure that they got up early in the morning as Lisbeth requested. Then we made our way to meet her. Okay. We had an early appointment at the examination center. Okay. It was her plan to surprise you with the success and not to worry you whether or not we would achieve it. Okay. She has school, so she wasn't able to visit, but she asked us to tell you that she expects a big hug next time you see her. As long as that's all she expects from me, that's fine. I'm not quite sure about that. Lisbeth can get quite excited at times. Clearly. Anyway, this is good cause for celebration. Quite suddenly, Lily's face becomes tense. Why?
There is something.
She speaks in a small voice, eyes darting to the side. She's overreacting. It's not a big problem.
Maybe, but I don't like the idea of it.
That's only because you're not accustomed to being a celebrity like me. It's a very hard life. Okay. I have no idea what they're talking about, so I just listen and wait for them to tell me. Damn, my nose hurts.
I'm starting to feel that somebody's following me. Following us.
Whose ass I gotta beat now? I'll go get my lamp again. Nobody escapes the fury of my lamp. Well, that isn't good news. No shit, Sherlock Homo. Assured that they will be okay. Request that they ask permission before leaving the house in the future. Let's see. On the first hands, we have assured that they will be okay. I can't promise that. No matter how much of a fucking badass our character is here. Request that they ask permission before leaving the house in the future. I don't want to be that kind of guy who's like, oh, you gotta let me know where you're going so that way I can keep an eye on you, you know, like a fucking overly controlling ex-boyfriend or creepy guy that you live with. He's like, yeah, I didn't know when you're getting home so that way, you know, I could like totally go to a fucking a big orgy or something, you know, or host one in the house, you know. You might want to wash your pillows before you sleep tonight. That kind of shit, you know. You don't fucking know. But for their safety, I'm going to request that they ask permission before leaving the house in the future. Even if they hate me for it. I'm not sure about you guys going out alone together. Maybe you should tell me before you leave the apartment. I'll be nobody's captive. You're not captive. I just need to know where you're going. So that way, if you're not back by a certain time, I can go look for you. So that way I can help you out. I make a pretend claw with my finger and bare my gums playfully. What the fuck? Do you not have teeth? He squeals with delight and jumps on the sofa, reminding me of the games I used to play when I was a child. You know what I played when I was a child? I played Sega Classics on the PlayStation 2. And, what else did I play? Played a lot of Pokemon. What else? There's another game. Oh, it was this weird anime game. Oh, God, I barely remember the name of it. It was so much fun, though. It was about this, like, really muscular-ass, like, sorcerer dude. It was an actual anime, and it came with, like, the first season of that anime with the PlayStation 2 disc. God, it was so much fun, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It's like you're basically this guy who fights fucking demons and shit with magic, you know, basic bullshit. And fucking, like, all I remember is that his magic was like a light, like, tealish green kind of, and it was so much fun. The guy kind of looked like fucking JoJo a little bit. Oh, I forgot what the fuck it was called. It was such a good game. My mom's ex-boyfriend fucking broke it, so I never fucking found out what the title was. Such a good game. That game was literally my best friend mostly through my entire childhood. Anyway, let's get back to this game. One day I'll find that fucking game. I'll find it somehow. Let's continue. She's really not as tough as she presents herself to be. I don't know. She's good at asserting dominance sometimes. You can still have independence, but I would just prefer to know where you're going until we have some closure on this strange situation. See? Reason. Being reasonable is the key to winning. I hope that they don't get pissed off at me for saying this. Maybe it's nothing. Anyway, this is the week before our big party, so we have much to do. Why does Lily always look at me like that? And also, after your activity yesterday, I expect we should have some customers in the cafe, or maybe not, because, you know, there was some shit that happened. Today is unacceptable in the terms of customer numbers, but we do have enough to call it partially successful. Is that all people are to you, dude? Are they just numbers on a screen? Is that all they are to you in real life, too? To me, nobody's is a statistic. Alright? Let's continue. We're still under the amount required to even hit on rent, so I have to redline it nonetheless. Oh, my nose. One day I'm speechless when the mayor of the city walks into the cafe and greets us. Oh, how do you do, good Sam? How do I do what? Well, I'll tell you how to do what you need to do. That's not Lily. I don't know who you think you're talking to. That's not Lily.
Yes, sir. There are many things that we can do, although our owner has forbidden us to pleasure the customers intimately.
Lily! You need to calm yourself. Master EmberFox has made a mistake with this decision. What do you think, sir? Well, Mr. Mayor, let's hear your decision. I stumble for breath. I stumble for them to shut the fuck up.
I'm not.
You see, the customer agrees. I respect the master as a manager, but his decision is bad for business. No, it's not. I don't want my fucking restaurant to become a titty bar. Alright? Perhaps you have come to convince him otherwise. Even if the mayor tells me, Jesus could tell me, and I still wouldn't fucking turn it into a titty bar. No matter how much fucking wine he turns into fucking water, or water into wine, or no matter how many fish he pulls from the vaginas of women, he ain't gonna ever get to see any of that bread. Let's continue. I rush out of the kitchen and give the mayor a quick bow. My apologies for that. The dog girl's very excited this morning because they know what a supreme alpha male we are in the story.
Oh, it's no problem, good sir.
He chuckles good-naturedly. That was terrible. The reason I came here today was for more than just your delicious pies. Sorry, we don't serve cream pies at this establishment, alright? I've heard some rumor 3 beautiful dog girls who are also very good at being helpful to the community. Yep. Yes, that's Lily. I don't know why it went up to her. They almost salute like soldiers, making me proud. Congratulations. In that case, would you be able to help us out in the Town Hall Festival this weekend? I won't take no for an answer. Oh, no. And I will be sure to promote your cafe. Why, thank you, kind mayor, sir. It doesn't seem like we have much of a choice, so I bow graciously and assure the mayor that we can help out. Besides, we need as much good publicity as we can get, and considering the negative publicity the designer and famous actor are sure to inflict. Wow, okay, another festival in another game, except you guys will actually be able to see this one. It's the day of the Town Hall Festival, a beautiful Saturday. Wow, they really just reused the entire background, except they just made the sky blue. They switched a couple of the colors around, but it's pretty much the fucking same. It's just missing a Lindsay right here in a beautiful red dress. No, I'm kidding. She wasn't wearing a red dress. She was wearing what she always wears. It's the day of the Town Hall Festival, a beautiful Saturday. I should have uploaded this on Saturday.
Bow wow. Oh, so many people!
Lily, you need to calm the fuck down. Don't go off now. All you are needed to keep this operation going. Operation EmberFox needs to get fucking that bread. We set up a food stall by Main Street. Hey, I live near a place called Main Street. I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, wow, look, they actually have words on them. Okay, interesting. When the mayor requested our help at the festival, this hadn't been what I was thinking. Indeed, just having our stall out at the festival is great publicity, in and out of itself. Already, we've served more than 24 customers in the span of an hour. 24? An hour? Holy shit. That's pretty good. Honestly, that's what it seems like my subscriber count keeps doing. It goes up by like 20 an hour, or like every couple hours it goes up by 20 subscribers. It actually surprises me. But remember, it's not about subscribers, it's about the people behind the subscriptions. It's a challenge to get the dog girls to focus because of all the stimulation. However, our training seems to have paid off at least a little bit. I notice better behavior now that they have passed the exam. Well, I fucking would hope they passed it. I'm turning on my fan, by the way. It's starting to get really hot in my room. If the mayor had visited our cafe, we could have been in big trouble. Oh, you mean hadn't visited our cafe? Let's go with hadn't. Forgive the foreigners.
We finally passed the exam. I'm so happy. My chest is gonna explode! Are you not happy for us, Master?
Lily, I'm starting to get a bit afraid here. I don't want no one's chest exploding. Okay? Very happy. Yes, we have not even once run. Yes, we have not even once one run after the many hot dogs floating by us. Congratulations! I'm glad you guys aren't swimming to go get those fucking weenies. Well, it is impressive, even though I bought you all 2 hot dogs each already. Satiate your appetite. I don't know why this is so hard for me to read. Okay, let's see if there's actually grammar mistake here. That might be it. Well, it is impressive. That's correct. Even though I bought you all 2 hot dogs each already. Okay, so I just read it like a fucking retard. Okay, good to know. But those hot dogs are still hard to ignore. I'll give you a fucking hot dog if you're a good fucking cat meow. You got me? And no, I'm not talking about dick, alright? Calm down, you thirsty bastard. Just calm down. I chuckle. Well, this is a good start. Suddenly, woman rushes up to us with a frightened voice. Her eyes look wild and terrified. Please, please, you must help me. What? Man, we can't just have like a one good episode, can we? Someone's always fucking going through shit, starting shit, fucking up shit. Man, we can't have one episode where someone isn't fucking in trouble. My daughter, she's disappeared. I can't find her anywhere. Okay, who's got the best nose here? A crowd surrounds us as the desperate woman pleads for our help. Okay. My heart races and the dog girls surround me too, waiting for my decision. We have to help her. Okay, Mia, you go. If you die, it's fine. Refuse, you have a store to look after. Leap into action, find the girl. Hey, we're at 169. Anyway. By the way, if you guys are this far into the video and don't know, and if you're just watching this video for the first time, I want you to know that I try to make all of the anime girlfriend videos at least an hour long. So go ahead and grab your veggie straws or your veggie chips or any other healthy or unhealthy foods you might want and sit the fuck down and prop your phone up on a book or some hot pads like I'm doing right now. I folded them together so that way, you know, it's kind of like a little tech deck skateboard ramp, you know. Anyway, I'm going to be a douchebag, and I'm going to refuse. We aren't supposed to leave our food stall unattended. It's part of the agreement we made when we agreed to help out at the festival. However, I throw caution to the wind. Listen carefully. We're going to find your daughter. I guarantee it. Of course, I can't guarantee such a thing, but I want to relax the mother and instill some confidence in her and in our cafe.
Master, we can always trust in you.
Alright, time for me to fucking get my Rope Hero Ninja Frog suit on. She leaps onto me, breasts bouncing around. Contain the hellhounds! Mia hugs me from behind. Oh, that's sweet. This is my proudest moment ever. Now everyone can see how great Master is. What do you mean? Now everyone can see. Everyone's always been able to see. Apparently our character's a really great looking guy who knows how to kick some ass. Completely unlike me, except for the ass kicking part. Master EmberFox. What is it, Cat? She looks at me with a hint of envy. I am left out. Then you can just come with me. Not that I need affection, but a hug seems only fair, seeing as everyone else has had it. If I have to pay to rubies to hug you, I'll hug you, okay? Cat, this isn't the time. Why are you saying this? There's always time for hugs. Especially if it's a semi-attractive person who wants a hug. You give them a hug. You even give ugly people hugs. So if they're gonna be ugly, they can at least be hugly, okay? God, hugging is like one of the best things ever. You hug people, it makes them feel better, okay? So maybe you wish I would just disappear. What? Cat, why are you so depressed? It's my job to be depressed, not yours. Master, say it's not true. Say what's not true? I don't want anyone of you to disappear except maybe Mia. But that's not the point. They both use doggy eyes on me. What, do their eyes just morph into dog eyes? Knowing it's easier to appease her in the situation, I give her a hug. Good boy. Okay, now let's focus, please. That was probably the most emptiest hug you've probably ever given anyone in your life, character. But I noticed the mother's eyes giving me a hard stare. Are you? What the fuck? Why? The mother rushes up to me and gives me her best hug, uncomfortably pushing her breasts against me too. What do you mean uncomfortably? Those fuckers are like pillows, dude. They're like meat pillows. That is what they are, though. Meat pillows for the win, boys. I feel myself getting hard. You better chill, boy. Thank you, sweet man. No problem. Thanks. Okay, let me explain the plan. You're gonna have to hide your boner, boyo. I don't have a plan. At times when I'm under pressure, I just telling myself. I find a solution often helps me to generate one. Hopefully my mind doesn't freeze up and I can think of an appropriate response. Use the dog girls. Hunt for clues or use the dog girls. Yeah. Use the dog girls. A light bulb flashes on in my head. I'm glad, Edison. Now let's keep going. Who better detect a missing person than a group of dog girls? My voice cracked. I'm sorry. Because my mouth keeps getting dry. Alright. Dog girls has the same heightened senses as regular dogs, making them extremely sensitive to specific stimuli. We might be able to use that to our advantage in this situation. Can we already look for the little girl already? God damn. Master, why are you looking at us that way? Besides the feeling of lust that our character has, and I'm sure that the viewer might have, we're going to use you. A huge grin spreads across my face in a totally not creepy manner. Is he becoming perverted again? Well, I'm not going to bend you over the stall and fuck you, alright? Calm down. Why is that like what they always think of me? Like, why is it the female characters in anime always think that there's like one male character that's close to them who's a pervert? You know, it's the most common thing in fucking harem anime. It's even more common in ecchi fucking shit. And, you know, anything with romance, basically, they think that fucking there's one character that's a pervert. There's even a couple of slice of life fucking shows I've seen where they think the fucking main character's a pervert. Why do they always think you're a pervert? What if we're just a normal fucking guy? You know? But no, he's a pervert. Breathe. You can breathe in an anime and you're a pervert. That's where the fucking mentality is at for these women. Nothing against real women. No, Kat, I'm smiling because we're going to show everyone how amazing you are. We are? I did not think that required effort. It normally doesn't, but this time we're going to show everyone. Tell us who is most amazing. Well, let's find out. The crowd around us murmur even louder and close in to get a better view of what's going on. Then I speak to them. Listen up, everyone. Please do not get in the way of our dog girls. We're going to go for a little run. Okay. Has Master gone crazy? Plus, I'm not much of a fan of exercise as the other two. Neither am I, but I have to start on, like, Monday, so... Gotta get that swole body I've always wanted to have back. I ignore Kat, who's being silly as usual, and address the mother. Okay, do you have anything of your daughters that might smell of her? The mother hands me a scarf, looking confused. Okay. The first dog girl to find out where this scent ends will get 5 whole hot dogs to herself. And maybe even a 6th. Let's continue. Affirmative. They salute and sprint off, the mother and I, followed by the large crowd, run after them. It's like that one stupid app I keep seeing ads for, you know, like the one where you keep collecting, like, people, and, you know, you're just running, and there's, like, a giant crowd, and you, like, it's red, and then there's, like, the blue people, and, you know, like, your crowd swallows their crowd. I forget what the fuck it's called. I didn't play it, I just watched the ads for it while grinding. We beeline, snake, and double up until eventually the 3 dog girls stand over a hedge, panting. Lily at least looks happy. It was me. Well, don't worry, you're all getting a bunch of wieners tonight, alright? Calm down. Mother and I rush over to the hedge to find a little girl playing with a toy train. I didn't know girls like toy trains. I loved trains when I was a kid. Thank you. Oh, thank you. No problem, man. That's what these girls are here for. You're welcome. As for you three, you will be getting 5 hot dogs each. You will be getting 5 hot dogs each. Yay! Bow wow wow! Yap 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 yap! Oh, you sweet man, thank you so much. She really can't stop thanking me. You better fucking not, otherwise they'll tear you apart. I'm warning you, I'm trying to save your life here. Okay? Just calm down, old lady. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can kiss you again, and in fact I will. She smooches me, full on the lips. Well, I guess if you spend 9 months carrying something and then you shove it out, I guess you fall in love with it. I mean, that's cool. That's fine, but it does not warrant this. I'm warning you, they'll go for your throat. Ooh, Master's face is red. Yeah, it's red because I can already feel the blood that's going to be pouring out of her throat after you guys are done with her. Okay, they actually don't care. That's fine. We're celebrating back at the stall, celebrating over food and drinks. There's so much business that almost everything's sold out. My nose is running every time I fucking talk for a really long time. It gets annoying. The mother is extremely thankful and weeps with her daughter's hands in hers. The mayor approaches our food stall and nods appreciatively. Does he even give me a nice little mustache twisting with a smile? You know, like a really cool old anime character does when they have a mustache and they're, really high up in authority. They just give you that, they just give you that look and then they smile and there's twisting their mustache, the ends of their mustache. Exceptional work! I want to thank you in front of the whole town for an amazing job well done. You've lived up to your reputation. As what? The 3 of you are extraordinarily role models for this city. That's cool. Master, maybe he's unable to count to 3. I don't know how you'd get to be mayor if you couldn't count to at least 12. What do you mean? I noticed that there are only 2 dog girls around. Where's Lily? No. 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 Where's Lily? Some instinct tells me that she might be in trouble. We gotta go find Lily. We need to find her now. Sniff, sniff, sniff. No one knows her scent better than me. This way. Well, yeah, I mean, you should at least know her scent, even though, because you've had your nose up her ass half the time. We run after Cat. It's him, it's the stalker. I see the fan who tried to stalk Cat at the supermarket. Are you here for another ass beating, bitch? He's trying to tie Lily up and take her in his van. Not on my fucking watch, motherfucker. Oh, crap. It's you guys again. Leave me alone. I just want to talk to her. Why would you? You're going after the wrong person. Shouldn't you be going after Cat? Or here, you can even take Mia. But not in your van. You guys can have a chat. You can't take her, though. He tries to take her into the van, and we don't have much time to stop him. I hear her groan, and she locks eyes with me.
Save me, please.
You don't touch Lily, bitch!
Why do you need him to save you? Don't you enjoy my company a lot more?
I finally understand. You are crazy. She doesn't even know you. Why would she want to spend time with you?
Master, I don't know how you feel about me, but I love you.
Oh.
Please, I don't want to go with him.
Wow! 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 You can actually... if you don't have rubies, the game forces you to leave her behind. That is so soul-crushing. I cannot believe that is in this game. Holy crap! Oh my god! That is terrible! You guys know which one I'm gonna pick. You guys know I'm gonna pick the fucking premium choice, but let's just take a minute to acknowledge how fucked up that is. To leave it to the police to find her later. That is hardcore fucked up. You can't have her.
Master.
She's not even the one you really want. Take me instead. Grr. Sick of Mia.
I wouldn't.
Step any closer if I were you. He flinches, probably reminded of the previous time that he came across my dog girls. Mia stops growling. Does he have a weapon, or is it a toothless threat? I can't be sure, and I don't want to risk it, so I gesture for Mia and Cat to stand down. It's just me and you, okay? We're gonna talk. My fist is gonna be the talker, though. I take a step forward, showing my palms. Think this through. If you take her, don't you think the police are gonna hunt you down? The fan bursts out laughing. Yeah, right. Only a few special people in society understand the value of dog girls. I'm taking her somewhere she'll be appreciated. Is this like that freaking weird cult in Cat Planet Cuties? Where they abducted the main cat lady and fucking... Yeah, it was... If you haven't watched Cat Planet Cuties by now, there's something wrong with you. That's my wife. You did not say that. 1 minute. Not in my fucking house, bitch. You're not getting there. That's my waifu. I hope we can beat the shit out of him. What? Gurgur. I go up realizing this guy is crazy. You might be crazy, but you're not as crazy as me. It doesn't work like that. You said yourself that dog girls should be valued. And you know what you're doing right now? It's not really valuing them. It's just more like you're taking her. And you're taking her from me. And that'll be your last mistake if I ever get to hold on to your throat. Shouldn't she be able to choose her own husband? And she will. She'll grow to love me as much as I love her. She doesn't know you. And why is that, huh? His eyes go wild. Oh. I'd still be choking you even if I got a heart attack, pal. Let's keep that going. Because you have her locked up under your protection. You're a liar. We traveled abroad to be with Master. And I left my old employment. Look at that. You all have them brainwashed to be nothing but pets. No, I plan on breeding with them at some point in the character's lifespan. I clench my jaw, cracking 3 of my new teeth. That isn't true. Blah. Anyway, you answered the question. Why do you want to take her back? I'm no fool. I see the way you look at her, and you're not really a true lover of dog girls. You just use them for your cafe service. That's not true. Because I love her. Because she means more to me than you can ever imagine. Master, I didn't know. Oh, wait.
Master, I didn't know.
Well, then it's my fault, because I didn't tell you when I should have. I gotta drink more water. We're only 43 minutes in. Wow. The truth is, and listen here, the truth here is that I love you. I love all these dog girls except Mia. She's not my favorite. There's a long silence. The fan seems nervous, but he reaches into his pocket when I take another step. I don't care what words you say. I don't believe you. Take another step and there's going to be a big trouble for you. Does he have a gun? I take another step anyway. Master, stop.
Please, Master, I don't want you to get hurt.
It's fine. This is what I'm here for. I'll take a bullet for anyone who's my friend. I'm not worth it. You're worth it! But I don't stop. I keep walking until I'm inches away from him. I don't believe that you... He's trembling, shocked by the fact that I made the move. Oh. This is gonna be good. Shoot me! What?
Didn't you hear me? I want you to shoot me. Just go ahead. Just pull the trigger. If you want her, you'll have to shoot me, or stab me, or tear me apart until I can't talk anymore. But that's fine. Because one day, I'll get you. Go on. Do it!
I take another step forward. The man wobbles on his feet, stepping back. He backs up against the van door and licks his lips.
Either you're crazy or you are bluffing. You really do care about her. Take her then.
He runs away, jumping into the van, and drives off. Oh, man. And here I was about to tap into the ultimate power of a waifu again. Open the fucking 8 inner gates, man. Come on. I was about to pull a fucking Rock Lee on that motherfucker. I pick up Lily, who looks weak, and carry her all the way home. Hey, don't come back, grr. Hey, you tell him, Mia, you absolutely did so much. Well, you were supportive, so I guess you're good. Kat, Mia, and I take care of Lily, who seems quite shaken up. She's in pretty bad shape. Suddenly, she trembles hard and her eyes close. Okay. We talk to her, but she is spaced out, so I call a doctor who arrives a few minutes later. Will she be okay? She hasn't been physically harmed. So what's wrong with her? The doctor hesitates for a moment and then sighs. Whoa. That's heavy. I hate to say this, but she may never be the same again. She's suffering from an emotional breakdown. Hey, I've had a few of those. I'm not lying about it either. It's not an hour yet. We're going to keep going. Keep on trucking. Because that's what you should do when you're in emotional distress. You should keep on going. No matter how much it hurts. I slice onions. You don't need sliced onions for me to cry, dude. Alright? You don't. You don't need to. Thinking about all the recent events. It's been a few days, and Lily has recovered enough to help out in the cafe again. However, I notice that she's more quiet than usual. Ever since Mia showed up, Lily became a little more extroverted, as if coming out of her shell. Ever since the incident with the stalker, she's retracted back into her shell even deeper than before. Well, I know somebody exactly like that. Maybe she needs closure. Knowing that creep's still out there can't be good for her mental state. Well, I'm always down for a manhunt and, maybe cutting off some of his skin with a nice knife and all that, but hey, Anyways, keep going. We need her to be in top condition for the party that's just around the corner. Dude, if she needs to take a break, give her a break. It's not that fucking hard to figure out. You don't just overwork someone just because you need something to look good. No, you put your people first and your business second. At least that's how I do it. But of course, the most important thing is that she goes back to who she was before. That is true. In truth, I am thinking of calling the party off. Good, you're listening to me. Can you hear me talking? You should just marry all of them. I know it's not legal, but just marry all of them. All your problems will be solved, okay? Oh, wow, we can actually do it the legit way or the non-legit way. Let's see, I love both of these ways. Call the investigator on this case. Do some internet snooping. Sorry, I'm stretching. Oh. Alright. Let's see. Investigator. Detective Nick. That's his fucking name. Oh, it's Detective Nick. No, we haven't heard anything on anything yet, man. But are you sure you don't know who he is or where he lives? Based on the information that you provided, we haven't been able to match up an identity for him. But surely he's still on the loose, so we've issued a warning in the city. Is there anything you can tell me? Doesn't matter, it doesn't make sense that he went after Lily and not Kat. Yes, that is a problem. Well, it's still possible that he's connected to a long-time stalker of cat meows that we know of named Hernando. Of course. but we're not supposed to make that kind of statement. So this is just between me and you, okay? Okay, dude. Okay, thanks. That's appreciated, Detective Nick. I hang up the phone. What in the world would cause a person to take a random dog girl, not even the one he's a fan of? Had he mistaken her? Suddenly the door flings open. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's back on. This is the exact remedy that we need. Party, 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 party. Woo. Party, 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 party. Wait a moment. We're not going to rush into anything. Of all people, Mia's actually excited about the party. I might have expected her to be grumbling about the sales of the cafe. Kat has her arms around Lily's shoulders, who's smiling bravely. I've faked enough smiles in my life to know when one's real and one's fake, and that is a motherfucking fake-ass goddamn smile, motherfucker. You can't fool me. Okay, first of all, you don't downplay the importance of a party if people are excited about it, because then you're just an asshole. So, what I'm going to do is the nice thing. I'm going to ask Lily how she feels. Lily, you still look pasty and shaken up. Great going. I would feel bad about sending you into a crazy event like a party. Mia snorts. You don't know your own dog girls. Clearly not. What does that mean? Lily mumbles something, but I can't make out the words. But then Lily perks up. Jesus Christ. Okay. Keep giving me those fake smiles, I guess. I think an authentic smile on her face. The first one I've seen for a whole week. I think being indoors is making things worse. Yeah, I came to that conclusion too. About a year ago. But I'm still inside all the time. Please, would you let us go? Go where? Don't tell me you're leaving me. Everyone in my life has left me. Also, I want to help out with the business. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Woo! I was about to say, even virtual girls leave me. That's great. Yeah. Let's not go deeper into that, okay? Oh, I forgot I had to do her voice.
But if Master does not agree, then I will not go against his command.
No, I want you to enjoy yourself, and don't just think about other people. Think about yourself when you're having an emotional breakdown. Lily. See, this is the best way for her to recover. We're not supposed to stay indoors and locked up. I never fucking said you had to be. Are you saying that letting her go to the party is not going to be any different from keeping her indoors? That's right. She hasn't been out for the whole week. This is not normal for us. Why don't you just take them out for like a couple of walks a day, dude? Come on now. Or every few days take them out for a walk, you know? What the fuck are you doing keeping your animals inside all the time? Unless they're cats? I mean, come on. While I know Lily is not a massive fan of being a celebrity, I think this will be good for her. I don't understand the logic. She surely needs some time to recover. Sometimes the best way to do that is by going outside, during the day or during the night. I personally went out at night so I can stare at stars and think about life and where I'm going and where I'm not going, and where I can't go, and where I can go. Please, trust in us for once. Dog girls are a lot tougher than we look. If you treat her like a piece of paper, then she'll tear apart. Well, I don't want her to become wet with tears, so... Okay. But if you trust us, there's a lot more substance to her than it seems. You'll be surprised. I feel that you two are pressuring her into a decision that is not right. This is not the right time for that. Lily steps forward, standing on her own 2 feet, and her eyes resolute.
I'm sorry to say it, but you are wrong, Master.
You don't tell me if I'm wrong. Actually, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't care.
The truth is if I don't go to the party, then it is like I am allowing him to win.
Yeah, that's that weird piece of mentality that I don't really understand, but okay.
I do not want to let him win. I don't want to be taken away by fear.
I was taken away by depression, but, you know.
I feel I will lose myself if I do.
Okay. No! Not you again! In that moment, I see a shadow that I don't want to recall. What shadow? I really like this, the way this character looks. This would be a really good anime series, honestly. I'd watch it. But then again, I watch, like, a lot of fucking anime, so... Really like the character design. I see her. That's a good... You guys should take that for your wallpaper. I know I'm going to. It's going to be my wallpaper for like a couple days. I see her. And I saw her face. I'm not going to sing that. I swallow all the bullshit and all the semen I've been swallowing this whole time. No, I'm kidding. Swallow, then nod. I walk up to my 3 dog girls and pat them on their shoulders. You're right. Sometimes I forget how tough you guys are. The party's back on. Suddenly, a pillow flies into my face. Well, at least it's not meat pillows. What was that for? Mia threw it. She's in the fighting stance. Her eyes are wild and ready for action. This house has been miserable for long enough. I think it's time we had a bit of fun. What do you have in mind? I grin and pick up my own pillow. So do Lily and Kat. Gotcha. No fair. You and Lily are ganging up on me. Oh no, you're being ganged up on by a couple of girl dogs. Woo. Dog girls. What could possibly go wrong in this situation? Who said this is going to be a fair fight? Oh.
Who said this was going to be a fair fight?
I keep thinking that that's almost something Kat would say. She laughs at me. I'm having a good influence on Lily. Why don't we make up a team of 3 and whoop Master's ass? See, this is finally the wholesome shit that I like. Oh, okay, here we are at the party, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Music blares. I think they're trying to put blares. As a resident DJ from the neighborhood spins some tracks. Spin that shit, DJ Boyle. I watch as Lily dances gleefully with Mia and Kat, completely forgetting about the depression that had been hovering over her for the past week. Wow, I wish I could do that. I never get invited anywhere. Dog girls are good at recovering from trauma as long as they are given time and care and attention. It's life rules right there. I have a good feeling that things will be back to normal from the next week. This is the party of the century! He slaps me on the shoulder, and I look at him, astounded. You dare touch me, peasants! Beside him is the designer, who has his arms wrapped around a woman different from the one who had threatened to go to the news. Suspiciously ask what the fuck they're doing here. Oh wait, it's those guys? Well shit, let me drink some water for this shit. I'm not quite buying the act, especially after all the strange things that have been taking place recently. Fold my arms and face them with a neutral expression. Last time we spoke, he threatened to ruin us. The designer rubs the back of his head guiltily. Yeah, about that. In truth, my spirits are quite high because there are so many people at the party. And also, the famous actor and designer seem to be genuinely pleased to see me. Oh, he's even got that douchebag haircut. Look how it just flies off, like a little bit. He's just, he's got his hands in his pockets. Guy's stupid fucking Leon Kennedy fucking esque hair. He's like, oh yeah, I'm so cool because I got the hairstyle. Oh, what's up, guys? After I flew off into fit, I realized how silly I was being. Well, I hope so, you dumb bitch. I have all this money, success, and status, and all I could do was focus on one woman who did not want me at all. See, I didn't have money, success, or status. And, I've met quite a few women who did not want anything to do with me. And I only found out after they left me. Later, your dog girls called me up and gave me some different advice. I'm just going to read it normally. At first, I was angry to hear their voices, but then I really thought about their advice. The rumors they are doing good for the city are true. I suppose that's good to hear. Out of interest, what was the device? Steven smiles. I was lucky to meet Catherine. Catherine? Okay. Hello, nice to meet you. Catherine and I have been dating to see how things go. They advise him to branch out and explore his options before settling on anyone. They're giving out romantic advice now. Why? They're not even dating anyone. God damn it. Suddenly, a flat series of bulbs flash in our eyes. Paparazzi reporters surround us, happy that they've caught the two most famous partygoers. And this is going to be excellent for publicity. Now you know how it feels to live in my shoes for 5 minutes. I doubt that I can fit into your shoe size. I wear 13, so... how about you on that note? Has your career been affected negatively? Spreads another large grin. Turns out the negative publicity gave me a bad boy image, which landed me on the lead role in a major blockbuster action movie. Good for fucking you. Now get the fuck out of my place. Great, he's one of those fucking guys. I hate these kinds of people. As part of the movie's promotion, I'm going to dedicate my performance to this cafe. Fuck off, dude. I don't want that shit. Get out of here. I don't know what to say or how to thank you. You've done enough for us already. The pleasure's all mine. Oh no, she's here in person. There you go. Take a screenshot of that right now. I don't know who this person is. But I'm very intrigued. Just then, I think I see a face that I recognize. But it can't be. It's like Kat's older sister, kind of. Like her emo older sister. But it can't be. I blink, removing the shadow from my eyes. This bitch is like a fucking master of Assassin's Creed. An interviewer sticks a microphone in my ass. Oh, my face. Sorry. How incredible is it that you have gone against all odds? Well, that's just the kind of guy I am, I guess. Excuse me? Even though you've held a great party, we hear you still do not have enough money to keep yourself in business. Do you think you'll be able to keep your business afloat? Well, if I can't, then I would ask for donations. So that way, you know, I could keep giving you guys a good time at my cafe. I'm glad you guys enjoy being here at Cafe Ebola. I'm sure we will. Even, I don't know why people... I don't know. Some say you have too many scandals to last for long. What do you say to that? Fight me, bitch! At that, I hear Kat, Mia, and Lily growl in my direction. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, you! Oh, I can't wait to smash your fucking face into the goddamn glass! Oh, I'm gonna enjoy just rubbing your face in all the crushed glass. Oh, it's gonna be so great. I can't even explain. I see Lily trembling while Mia and Kat try to console her. I think you've done enough damage already, and you should leave. Okay, this is kind of weird. If you want to get rid of me, you'll have to force me. I have a right to be at this party. I have a right to see the dog girls. I become painfully aware that the interviewer and her cameraman are focused on me. Kick his ass, don't let him get away with it. Oh. Oh. Ugh, this is a harsh decision. Master, you need to teach him a lesson. Oh. Do I show restraint or do I just go all out fucking crazy on his ass? I know what he's doing. He's using cameras to be able to see. That's good. He thinks I won't beat the shit out of him just because we're on camera. And if we do beat his ass, the interviewer will say, "Oh, this innocent man who was trying to apologize came in and the owner beat the shit out of him." It's a very difficult situation. I don't want to be professional because this guy tried to abduct Lily. Not just any dog girl. Lily. He tried to take Lily from me. That's my personal favorite dog girl here. I mean, let's be honest here. I would have fought for Mia too, but not at the same degree. But no, he touched my wife. And this might make the story go in the worst direction. Because I really want to beat the shit out of this guy. I fucking smacked him with a lamp. He didn't learn his lesson. I walk in front of him when he's fucking threatening to fucking fuck my shit up. And he even has our favorite dog girl tied up and almost thrown into his van. No. Judgment comes harshly and swiftly when it's me on the one who's dishing it out. So if you guys do not agree with this, I am sorry, but I am going to beat his ass. I step towards the fan, making a fist. The stalker narrows his eyes, jeering at me. I'm not scared of you.
You're right. You're gonna be terrified.
I know you wouldn't do anything to put your lovely establishment at risk.
You don't know anything about our master.
She sounds excited, just like her normal self. I hear the other two dog girls scamper up behind me to back me up. I don't need help. Grr. You messed with the wrong master. No, you messed with the wrong dog girl. Their words fill me with pride. I'll talk to you dog girls later.
Not this time.
Crosses my mind that dog girls require evidence of alpha male status in a situation like this, as well as the ability to protect them from danger. Lily had probably known that the Phantom might pop up at any point and take her away again. I need to step in and help her.
I've had more than enough of you.
I'm done talking. I make a fist, stepping closer toward him. Ooh, we have the latest scoop from Scandal Cafe. I spin towards her. She backs up sharply. Excuse me? Scandal Cafe? That's what everyone's calling your establishment. Don't you read celebrity gossip? No, who the fuck reads that shit? Celebrity? Cameraman inches closer. I see his lens zoom into me. Suppose I'm gaining notoriety. Not the kind of fame I hoped for. Okay, I'm ready for some action. I'm offended that I'm not being included in this movie. Don't they know I have exquisite acting skills? Breaking news. A standoff is occurring in Scandal Cafe. Customers are shocked and terrified as the owner squares off against an unknown opponent. I have been brave enough to put my life on the line in order to capture the story. Whatever, I guess you're gonna get something for the front page then. When the fan sees my scowl, he tightens up. What are you doing? You wouldn't dare hit me in front of news cameras.
That's where you're wrong, buddy boy.
Oh, throw him over our shoulder. I step forward in a blur of movement, my body moving into the correct posture for the next move. I run my shoulder into his midsection and sling his arm over my shoulder. I yank his arm and he flies over me, right into the cameraman. Get off! Bow wow wow, yay. Breaking news. Another scandal is taking place at Cafe Ebola. The interviewer suddenly realizes the microphone is no longer connected to a video stream. Damn, I'll need to write this the old-fashioned way. Detective Nick, who had also attended the party for security purposes, comes running up. Oh, I'm under arrest, it looks like. Well, not my first run-in with virtual police. You're under arrest. No. You're under arrest. Anything like you say and can and will be used against you, held against you in a court of law. But it's not my fault. He's not arresting you. If I ever see you again, I'll expect worse. No one messes with my girls. Oh, I thought I was getting arrested. Fuck. Damn. God damn it. Lily runs up to me, burying her face into my chest. That's right. Hug me, Lily. I did this for your honor. I'm not expecting any payment. Don't worry about it. You do not have to pay me back. In any way, shape, or form of payment or gratitude. You don't have to show any love towards me. I did that merely because he fucked with my people.
Master, I love you.
She whispers it to me as the detective cuffs the stalker. I legit thought I was gonna get arrested for fighting someone. You're going away for a long time, mister! Lily is still hugging me, her body no longer trembling and her eyes beaming with joy. Wow, so for once I actually made the right decision in a video game. I'm so happy. I hug her back, feeling satisfied. Things calm down once the fan is gone. The dog girls bounce around and Lily's back to her old self. Things do not last, however, because I soon notice a shadow